Okay, so these are notes for division in scientific notation. At the top, so you're going to need to copy this on your page. If you could do the same spacing as I did on my page, you can pause it right now to go ahead and copy the problems if you want to do it like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and write some steps up here. So for division, for division, what you want to do is you want to divide the coefficient. Okay, and you want to subtract the exponent. Okay, and then you want to check scientific notation. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is what you'll see on the IXL problems like this. So first, divide the coefficient. 8 divided by 2, well, that's going to be 4. And then you have a 5 minus 3, so you'll have 8 times 10. 5 minus 3 is 2. This is what you'd put into IXL. We check scientific notation, and we already have a number for a coefficient between 1 and 10. Okay. For number 2, divide the coefficient. 5 divided by 5, that's 1. 7 minus 6 for the exponents, that's also 1. Check for scientific notation. This number is already between 1 and 10. Okay, 1 or equal to 1, and then less than 10. Okay. All right, number 2. 8 divided by 4, divide the coefficients, that gives you 2. And then for the exponents, 5 minus 8 is a negative 3. Okay, so the exponent here is going to be a negative 3. Coefficients are between 1 and 10, so it's in scientific notation. 6 divided by 6 for number 4, right? That's 1. Okay, and now you have a negative 4 minus 3. Okay, so I'm going to do it a couple different ways here. You can do it in the calculator. So I have the Desmos calculator up. So for the calculator, negative 4 minus 3, let me write that at the bottom here. Negative 4 minus a negative 3. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So negative 4, all right, minus a negative 3. Okay, so that's going to give us a negative 1. Notice the double negative between the 4 and the 3, right? Negative 4 minus a negative 3, that gives me negative 1. Okay. If I were to use so on this, same opposite, I have a negative 4 plus 3. Right? Negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1, and that's just what I got on the calculator. Okay. All right, let's look at number 5. Number 5, I have a 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, and then I have an 8 minus a negative 3. So do this in the calculator. I'm going to clear all here, and I'm going to do this 8 minus negative 3. 8 minus a negative 3, and notice that gives me a positive 11. Okay, so 9 divided by 3 was 3 times 10 to the 11th power. Okay, if I were to use so on this, same opposite, that'd be 8 plus positive 3, and that gives me 11. Same thing, right? 8 minus a negative 3 is the same thing as 8 plus 3. All right, next one. 4 divided by 8. Okay, 4 divided by 8, just be careful, that is not 2. 8 divided by 4 is 2, but here you have 4 divided by 8. Okay, 4 eighths. Let me go ahead and clear my calculator. So 4 divided by 8. 4 divided by 8. You notice it gives you 1/2. Okay, it gives you a 0.5, right? 8 divided by 4 simplified be 1/2, 1 over 2. And 1 over 2 as a decimal is 0.5. So 4 divided by 8, I'm going to go ahead and type in a 0.5. Then I have a 2 minus 9. Okay, so 2 minus 9 is negative 7. If I want to check it in my calculator, I can. 2 minus 7, that gives me a negative 5. 2 minus 9. Sorry, 2 minus 9. 2 minus 9 is a negative 7. Okay, so 4 divided by 8 was the 0.5. 2 minus 9 gave me the negative 7. This is not in scientific notation yet. Okay, I need a number between 1 and 5. Right now this is less than 1. So I'm going to change this 0.5 into a 5. So I made this bigger. So that means I need to make the exponent smaller. Okay, so 1 smaller than negative 7 is negative 8. Okay, remember for the negatives you got to think backwards. Okay, so 1 smaller than negative 7 is negative 8. So this is 5 times 10 to the negative 8. Okay. For number 7, I have a 3 divided by 5. So let me clear everything here. Okay, so I have this 3 divided by 5. So 3 divided by 5. 3/5, so I got 0.6. So I have here 0.6 times 10. Then I have a negative 4 minus 4. Negative 4 minus 4, I can check that in the calculator. Okay, so let's do a negative 4 minus 4. And I get a negative 8. Okay, so that's going to be my exponent. Okay. Alright, so I have a 0.6 times 10 to the negative 8. Well, 0.6, I need to change that to a 6. Remember, I need a number between 1 and 10. Okay? I went from a 0.6 to a 6. So I made the coefficient bigger. So I need to make this exponent, again, I need to make it smaller. 1 smaller than negative 8 is negative 9. Right? I needed to make the exponent smaller. Okay? So now it's in scientific notation, 6 times 10 to the negative 9. All right, last one, number 8. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clear everything here. Certainly use a calculator for this if you need. 8.28, you get 8.28. Divided by a 4.6. Divided by 4.6. You get 1.8. Okay, so you have a 1.8 here. Times 10, and then you have to do 7 minus a negative 4. So let me do 7 minus a negative 4. 7 minus, okay, negative 4, so I'll put another minus sign there, and it gives me 11. Right, so this is an 11. This is already between 1 and 10, right, bigger than 1, less than 10. It's in scientific notation. I can put it in like that.